It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. You guys are the greatest. Welcome to Create and Relate. Oh my goodness, my heart is like boing, boing, boing. Thank you guys so much. 150 subscribers by this month. You guys, as of right now, we have 53. 53. I am so tickled. My heart is so full. Oh my goodness. You guys are the greatest. You are the absolute greatest. I thank you so much. That makes me feel so good. I'm glad that I have a platform where I can be transparent and not feel like I'm being judged, where I can share my crochet, which is all around me every day. I can give you an update on the purple and gold dress. My model actually did stop by, so everything is a go for that, and I can continue on that. My focus should be my shawl, but my heart isn't into my shawl right now. I know that I don't have 4 days left to get that shawl done, but I'm actually looking at a tutorial that Jennifer is giving right now for a shawl that looks like it might be the kind of shawl that I want, that I need. I need something airy. I need something that's going to flow, that is going to block out the cold air but not the wind, so to speak. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I I don't want to be hot. Being comfortable to warm is fine, but when you start teetering towards that warm, it's a short trip from comfortable to too hot for me. That's a very short trip. We can go from cold to cool. We can go from cool to warm. No, we can go from cool to comfortable. And then we go from comfortable to warm to too hot. It's like that much space before you cross over. But yeah, I'm going to, hers is called the Phoenix Shawl. So I'm going to work on that a little later on tonight. I fear that this might be another 24-hour thing. As I slept all day, and right now I feel tons better. I don't feel the greatest, but I do feel a lot better. I guess you can see I'm still in my sleeping attire. I didn't mean to slap my chest that hard, but hey, it happens. But guys, I had to share that with you. I am like super duper 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 stoked and amazed and happy. And if I could do backflips right now, I'd be doing tons of them. But vertigo would eventually stop me from doing that. So, oh my goodness, you guys are the greatest. We got a big challenge for next month. I've been working on it. I've been taking notes about everything that I'm going to do. I'm going to change up the structure just a little bit so that I can incorporate more crocheting. And yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. That's what we're going to do. We're going to today has been an inspirational day. Today has defined my being an empath. Last week, I didn't tell anybody, but I woke up one day and my neck was hurting. Not like I slept on my neck wrong, but it just felt like scratchy and not even sore throat. The neck itself felt awkward. It was a slight burning, and 2 days after that pain, it didn't stay long, but 2 days after that pain, my neighbor was on her way to the store, and I asked her, I said, how's your mom doing? And she was like, well, you know, she just had neck surgery 2 days ago. And I was out on the porch talking to my daughter, and I just kind of looked up at my daughter, but I hadn't even told my daughter about the pain I had in my neck. Yesterday, yesterday, before I even go there, I woke up in a state of confusion, not knowing where I was or anything, but it just felt like there was something weighing on me that I didn't know how to handle. It was something that had to be handled, but I didn't know how to handle it. So I got a phone call shortly after that feeling manifested, and this friend of mine asked me, "Are you up for company?" And she came over and spent a few hours with me, and it was she who was actually going through this conflicting moment. And I was like, oh. So today, all day, I've had this pain in my back. It was not my typical kidney stone pain. It was like I would move a certain way and there was a catch. But it was below my lungs. It was even below the kidney area. It was like almost down to my hip. It was the lower part, all the way, like the lower part of my back. Like I had rubbed against something wrong, And then I get a message that said that I was having the ghost pains of someone else. I was having sympathy pains for someone else near and dear to me. And I was like, this just solidifies who I am, because once I attach my emotions to a person, and it doesn't even have to be an attachment, I can come into contact with people and I just feel sometimes what they're feeling. It can be frightening, but it can also be amazing. If you're around somebody when they've had an accomplishment, that feeling is absolutely amazing. It's almost like you feel like you've had that accomplishment too. And it's hard to describe to people, but it's a good place to be, to know where not to be, if that makes sense. It's a good gift to have that will keep you out of places that you don't need to be. Because when you walk in and you feel negative energy in a place, in a space, in a room, whatever, you know that you don't belong there. So you have the option and the ability to keep yourself from that negativity. At the same time, if you walk into a place where there's strictly positivity, you know that's where you need to be. Energy draws energy. And we each need to be where our energy calls us. If you're in a dark place, baby, go to the light. Please be the light. Maureen teaches us that all the time. Yes. So, and I know those of you who have gone to church have heard that song, "This Little Light of Mine, I'm going to let it shine." Well, I try to let my light shine all over the world. I spread love to each and every one of you. I feel the love. Look at the subscribers. I feel the love coming back to me. And yeah, like I said, we're working on some big things for next month. In the meantime, I'm going to get back to this baby blanket throw, whichever one it's going to be, and see how many stitches gets me to the finish line. But you guys, in the meantime, take care, take it easy, love up on each other, but most of all, love yourself. When you walk past that mirror and you see that reflection, stop, take a moment, 3 words: I love you, and know from the bottom of my spirit, from the bottom of my soul, that I, Kitty Lane, love you too. Peace out, everyone, and thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.